Gender equality is a myth. Who is a man and who is a woman? Are we not one? As people legally, we have the same rights. But when you look at the bigger picture, these laws have not changed and how women are actually treated. Gender equality is a myth. It does not exist within the school system nor the workplace. There are incentives put in place to hide this fact, but the truth of the matter is there is no equality. Women empowerment and what more can we do to have our voices heard? According to TimeInc.net, the Women's Strike for Equality March took place on August 26, 1970. Now, nearly years later, the legacy of that day continues to evolve. Being that I am a woman, I face these challenges every day, and my goal is to make these problems visible. Gender equality in education and in the workplace does not exist, and I'll explain and show you how this is a myth. Let's talk about gender equality in education. It's said that as soon as a female enters the school system, they are already marked as a failure. According to how our education system undermines gender equality, www.brookings.edu, a gap of nearly 0.25 standard deviations developed in favor of the boys by around second or third grade. Most of this comes from teachers who feel that if the girl comes from the same upbringing as the boy and only with hard work, she could be considered equal. And certain field of work also make it seem that a woman could not be a good fit because basically she's a woman. Women deserve the same treatment as boys when it comes to education. According to Beyond Access, Forming Policies and Practice and Equality in Education by Sheila Ekman and Elaine Underholt, 2005, bookskiggle.com, more than 542 women are illiterate due to discrimination. And that's because billions of women and young girls are denied the right to an education in some parts of the world. In addition to no gender equality in education, or little to non-gender equality in education, there is also little to non-gender equality in the workplace. Women have made great progress with achieving leadership roles with men in the workplace. According to Glass Ceiling in the 21st Century, Understanding Barriers to Gender Equality, M.E. Burrito, M.K. Ryan, M.T. Schmidt, 2009, sitenet.apa.org, the jobs that women get are considered a high risk for failure jobs, and many women till this day are being held at a lower level job. And when a woman is promoted, she's either considered warm or knowledgeable, but never both. And it's sad to say, but in 2019, a man will and is still receiving a higher pay than a woman holding the same title or position. In 1993, a survey showed a female lawyer income was 59% much lower than her male counterpart. Yet, the female expectancy of work performance was higher than a man. So let's review. Gender equality in education and the workplace is a total myth. Because us women, we have to work much harder to prove that we in fact did earn that good grade, that we in fact did earn and deserve this higher position with higher pay than a man do. And in conclusion, lower paid for women in the same position as a man is not gender equality. Let's just be serious. Especially when the woman had to work way much harder than our counterparts had to. So, again, how would you feel that that is gender equality? I know if you look at the bigger picture, when it comes down to it, I'm working harder, Tom's not. Tom's making more money than me, yet I'm doing all the work. So I ask you this question again. Who is a man? Who is a woman? Are we not one?